Hello everyone and welcome to another Fallout 4 tips and tricks video. This will be a settlement building video, so I will be showing you a quick little thing that I discovered with the new Contraptions DLC with one of the items from it. And actually it was probably the first thing I discovered with this new DLC. I was just scrolling through the new stuff, and when I came to this funnel and it popped out and landed on the ground, I built it and I was like, whoa, that looks like a fire pit in a deck. And so I tried to figure out how I could make it. I mean, you could just plop it on the ground like that and call it good. I mean, you could if you wanted your deck to be that low, but then you'd have to add, I mean, unless you just want your deck to be that all by itself, you would want to add other pieces. So like, you know, this kind of thing. But then it would start to get floaty and all that, and you can put on these things. But if your deck is higher up, you're going to want to put these down first. So like if, for instance, you had a door, I'm not near a house where I can demonstrate this very good, but if you had a door that was up pretty high, so you would want to start with a higher up one, then put on the thing. Okay? Now, I know you're thinking, what, that doesn't look like a fire pit now. No, it doesn't. It looks like a funnel, because that's what it is. But it will. When we're done, it will look like a fire pit, so I'm going to show you. So you're going to want to put, you can make your deck as large as you want in any direction, okay? I would maybe make it large like this so that you can put chairs around the fire pit, you can put tables, picnic tables, whatever. But for now, we're going to leave one side open just because it makes it easier. You don't have to, but you'll just use a lot more rugs if you don't. So like you could, you know, put another piece on, if it will snap, there it goes, you know, and put pieces on each side. This is how I want it to look when it's finished. But to get the fire in, we're going to rug glitch the fire in, and you have to push it all the way through. So basically you'll need the number of rugs that would reach all the way across. And you can do it that way if you want. Or you can wait and put that last one in, if it's possible, after you're done putting the fire in. So, what we're going to do now is we're going to get the fires out, and they are in decorations, miscellaneous, campfire. These came with the Wasteland Workshop DLC, okay? So now you're going to want 2 of these. So build 2 fires, then go over to rugs, and you'll want however many rugs it's going to take to reach in there. A good distance of rugs is a good idea, okay? A few more. The more the merrier. It's okay if you have too many. As long as you have the cloth for it, it doesn't really matter how many rugs you make. That's good. Alright? Now, put it somewhere out away from your deck. Then put one of the fires on top of the end. Now you're going to want it to not be like right on top of it. You want it to be just the edge touching it. As long as it's floating, it's the rug, it's on the rug, okay? So if it drops down off the edge, it's not on the rug now, but it is on the rug now. Got it? As long as it's at the same level as the rug, it's attached to the rug. Okay? Now, I'm getting stuck. Sorry. Alright, now you're going to want to put it in a place where it's not too close to anything else, because you're going to use the handy dandy, good for everything, concrete pillar, and lower the pillar down to about like this, and you're going to want to put it as close as you can to the end of the chain of rugs. Then select all, and then you can raise it up and down, and you can move it around as you want. So, raise it up so that it's over the the funnel hole, and try to center it over it. It's kind of hard to see the perspective, and so actually it looks like I have too many rugs. It's hard to tell sometimes. Oops. Come on, get back up here. There we go. It's hard to tell sometimes if you have how many rugs. So let's take off a few. It's hard to tell perspective sometimes, but if you're having a hard time with it, just redo it. It's not a big deal. Trial and error is the name of the game in settlement building. Alright, so the closer you are, the easier it is to see what you're doing, obviously. So now, hover it over the top of the funnel so you can kind of see how close it is to the edge. You want to try to center it as much as possible, then lower it. Now don't lower it too far. You don't want to lower it all the way down. When you remove the rugs, it will drop a little bit, and you want it to. It's okay if it drops. So lower it to about like that. Go up and check. Make sure it's centered. That's pretty good. Then take your post away and remove your rugs. See it drop? Drop just a little bit. You can remove all of the rugs, and the fire stays in there. Now, obviously, it still doesn't quite look like a fire pit because you can see the bottom of the funnel. You can see all the way down there, and the fire looks like it's just floating. Well, that, my friends, is why we have two fire pit campfires. So let us do this again. I need to add another rug onto the end of this, I think. That section's a little too short for my comfort. Okay. Stick your fire right out on the edge. That's in case you can't retrieve the last rug. Sometimes they don't fall, and they get stuck in the board, and you can't retrieve it. So, if it's right on the very edge, then you'll just get the very edge of the rug sticking out right here, and it won't be like blatantly like under the fire inside there. That's why I'm telling you to put it out to the very edge. Alright. Now do it the same way, except this time you want it to be slightly different from the first one. So rotate it slightly different, make it maybe slightly off center, and then lower it a little bit. Not too much, not as far as the other one is, because it will drop. Remember that, it will drop just like the other one did. So make it slightly taller than the first one, and then get your rugs back, and you can go check. See, like that one didn't. I didn't get that rug. Anyway, so now you can't see the fire. You can't see the funnel as well as you could before, and you could even add a third campfire if you want to even further cover it up. So if you keep rotating the fire, the sticks and stuff will be in different places, and eventually it'll be filled in. Whoopsies. Let's see if we can... No, can't get that rug. So that is why... I keep pushing the wrong buttons. That is why I said have the rugs... have it right on the edge of the rugs. You can try to get it out, but I don't think. You can always remove it. If you don't like the rug there, you can always remove it and try it again. Usually the rug will fall when you take the rest out. Sometimes they don't. So if you don't like it, just try it again if you don't like it there. So then, let's put the floor piece back in. Oops. Come on, you can get down there. There you go. Okay, and now we can put furniture. You can get whatever chairs you want, but they have these patio furniture if you got the correct magazine in order to get them. So you can put some chairs around. People can sit around the campfire. You can get tables. You can get the patio furniture table, or you can get the picnic table. You can make just a fun little recreational area for your settlers and yourself. You can put railings on. You can string lights up. Make it, I don't know, make it as cool as you want. Anyway, you guys, what do you think? I thought this was a pretty cool idea. It's better than just having a campfire sitting on top of the wood, which would be a bad idea in real life. Anyway, that is going to do it for this video, you guys. Until next time, play safe, play nice, and have fun, everybody. I'll see you later. Bye.